The Parklands, located just south of Louisville, Kentucky, has a lot of mountain bike trails. Those at Turkey Run and Silo Bike Park get the most attention, and deservedly so. They're great trails, but two others are worth honorable mention. The Parklands complex has 5 distinct parks, and each park has mountain bike trails. I've covered the trails at Turkey Run and Silo Bike Park, which are suitable for a wide range of riding abilities. There are several beginner-friendly trails scattered throughout the Parklands. Today we're looking at 2 intermediate trails that often get overlooked, the Coppiced Woods Trail in Beckley Creek Park and the Karst Climb Trail in Broad Run Park. These are on the north and south ends of the Parklands respectively. Both are fairly short. Coppiced Woods is listed as a 1.87 mile loop, and the Karst Climb Trail is shown as 0.91 miles point to point. That's a little misleading, as there's no trailhead parking immediately next to the start or end of Karst Trail, so you'll have to ride a little bit extra to reach it. And you'll have to ride back to the start, either by reversing direction on the trail, which is what I prefer, or by riding the paved Louisville Loop back to your vehicle. Realistically, the Karst Trail is good for a little over 2 miles. Let's start with the Coppiced Woods Trail. First, what is a coppiced woods? That's where trees are cut and new growth is formed by sprouts or suckers from the roots of the trees that were cut instead of by replanting with new seeds or saplings. The trail itself is unlike any other in the Parklands. There are stretches of buff single track, but overall it has much more technical riding with abundant rocks and roots. It also doesn't have the design elegance or attention to maintenance that are present at Turkey Run or the Silo trails. Erosion is setting up in places where the trail needs to be outsloped or possibly rerouted. It's not bad yet, but the same amount of damage at Turkey Run would never go uncorrected. That said, the Coppiced Woods Trail is a lot of fun in either direction and is well suited to intermediate riders or even beginners that have developed some skills. There's parking beside Blue Heron Road and at the North Beckley Paddling Access Lot. Those are the black arrows on this map. Let's move on to the Karst Climb Trail. Another definition may be in order. Karst is a geological term for areas of eroded rock. Common features of karst include caves and sinkholes, which we have in abundance in our region. There's a link in the description to more information on karst. I'm pretty sure that the Karst Climb Trail used to be called the Karst Downhill Trail, but I can't find anything to support that. There's more to that story, which I'll share with my behind-the-scenes supporters on Patreon. Like the Coppiced Woods Trail, the Karst Trail is a mix of buff single track with areas of roots and rocks. The Karst Trail has a few stream crossings. The real appeal of the Karst Trail is elevation. It drops about 180 feet in just under a mile. It's a well-engineered descent that also makes a fun climb. I used to be the only person on this trail most of the time when I rode it. It's getting more popular. Mountain bike protocol requires that downhill riders yield to uphill riders. But here, when I'm climbing and I see a downhill rider coming at me, I yield to that rider. I don't want to bust the flow of riders who have their mojo working on this sweet trail. There's parking for the Big Vista Overlook right off the Broad Run Parkway. A short pedal on the Louisville Loop will bring you to the upper trailhead for the Karst Trail. Those are the yellow arrows on this map. Or you can park at the Bardstown Creek lot and ride the Louisville Loop to the lower trailhead. Those are the blue arrows on the map. I have no real preference and ride the Karst Trail as an out and back starting from either the top or the bottom. So that's it. Yes, Turkey Run and Silo Bike Park remain the premier mountain bike destinations in the Parklands, but you haven't fully experienced the joy of mountain biking the Parklands until you've ridden the Coppiced Woods and Karst Climb Trails. I'm Rich Reese, and I'll see you out there.